What a game in the WPL. The UP Warriors defended the lowest total in tournament history, 138. And they did it against the team that is top of the table, Delhi Capitals, a team that's beaten them on all three previous occasions. They took it down to the penultimate ball. It was a game that seesawed in every direction, kept us on the edge of our seats. And it's opened up the points table because UP Warriors are right back in there. Here are the takeaways from this match. The first player we have to talk about is Deepti Sharma, batting in an unusual position. She's only batted at number 3 a few times previously, and that's been in her international career. So this was her first time batting at number 3 in the WPL, and she scored a second successive 50. The previous one was batting lower down the order. I really like seeing Deepti in this position. I know that it could cause some issues for UP when Chamari Atapattu comes back, because then they'll be wondering where to fit her in. Maybe she should be opening instead of Kiran Navgiri, although then they'd have the problem of too many internationals perhaps. But to see Deepti Sharma in this role was really impressive. She was able to play an aggressive game early on. She was able to build the innings because the middle order fell away. And then she came back with the ball in absolute wondrous fashion. That's her main job. As we know, she took a wicket with the last ball of her third over, came back to take 2 wickets with the first 2 balls of her fourth over. So it was a hat-trick, and then added a fourth to it. And really, she's the reason that UP Warriors stayed in the game. Secondly, you've really got to feel for Meg Lanning. She's become the first player to score 3 successive 50s in WPL history. But her third one, it came in a losing cause for the Delhi Capitals. Meg Lanning is freed from international captaincy. She's spoken about how that's really opened her up to express herself, to play without too many expectations. And we can see how it's paying off. She's scoring runs freely. She's taking on any slight error in line or length, specifically anything that's a little bit too short, and she looks like she's in the form of her life. And what about that spirit from UP Warriors? We haven't really seen that much fight from them, but this time they did some unusual things. Alyssa Healy, the captain, said to Grace Harris, who hadn't bowled the whole game, "You bowl the last over, you defend those 9 runs," and she managed to do it. And the player I really think we should talk about is the opening bowler, Samya Thakur. She's got so much fight in her. We saw her give Shafali Verma a proper stare down. She's dismissed big names, Harmanpreet Kaur previously. In this game, she also got a couple of big players. These 2 players, between them, Grace Harris, Samya Thakur, have really G'd UP Warriors up, and they've given them some fight as we go towards the back end of the tournament.